kitchen. Today I'm making air fried stuffed onion rings. Now this recipe is perfect for those who follow vegan and gluten-free diet as well. As I prepare the recipe, I will be walking through the substitutes and ideas how one can easily turn this recipe into vegan and gluten-free. So let's begin making onion rings. Peel and cut onion into 1/3 slices. If desired, you can stuff onion rings. So in that case, you can just use 2 onion rings. One is bigger and the other one smaller in the middle, like so. And stuff your favorite stuffing inside the onion rings. Stuffing like boiled mashed potato can be stuffed inside beans, refried beans, black beans or pinto refried beans. If you can find vegan cheese, you can stuff with vegan cheese even. So the stuffing could be totally your favorite. Here I have the black beans stuffing. Hummus can be stuffed as well. So just to give you some ideas, even if you are following vegan, gluten-free diet, like so. Freeze for an hour. Ready to pop into the freezer. Next, let's make the batter. For the batter, I'm using gluten-free flours like rice flour and chickpea flour. Both of them are gluten-free, so that's the reason I said this recipe can be easily converted into vegan and gluten-free. To prepare the batter, take 1/4 cup of besan, chickpea flour or garbanzo beans flour known as, 1/4 cup of rice flour, paprika or cayenne pepper to taste, pinch of turmeric, salt to taste. Whisk all dry ingredients. Next, wet ingredients. Add little bit of water in the beginning. And since I'm air frying, I'm going to add a little bit of oil into the batter. So about a tablespoon of oil. And prepare the lump-free batter. Add water as needed. Now when I air fry, I prefer to make the batter a little bit thicker compared to the fried recipe. So the total 1/2 cup of combined rice and chickpea flour takes about the same amount of water, a little over 1/2 cup, but add water as you go and prepare the batter like this, not too thick and not too thin. Alright, and now here I have the bread crumbs. This recipe can be prepared without any breadcrumbs as well, just by dipping the onion rings into the batter. But I kind of like crispy onion rings, so here I have the breadcrumbs. You can find even vegan breadcrumbs these days or make your own. Here I have dry Italian seasoning, parsley, oregano, basil. So mix of herbs, paprika or cayenne pepper can be used. Just pinch of turmeric. Mix it and keep aside. So the breadcrumb is ready as well. Today I'm going to review an air fryer. As you can see, white in color. This is the first time I saw white color air fryer from the brand Bagotte. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Bagotte. And not only white, but they also make, you know, the black color air fryer as well. But I was so excited to see how it would look like in my kitchen, because I have white cabinets and mostly it's combination of white and gray. The material that the company has used to make this air fryer, it's like, you know, like shiny, and even if I touch, I don't see any like stains, and pretty easy to clean. And now it's fun time. Dip the onion ring into the batter, roll into the breadcrumbs, and prepare the crispy, crunchy, stuffed onion rings. Here I have the air fryer basket, and I prefer to place the foil inside the basket, especially when I prepare the recipe like onion rings. And let's put this inside. And here I have the onion rings from the freezer, and they look settled, but just make sure that everything is in place and ready to dip into the batter, roll into the breadcrumbs. A little messy job, but worth it, and into the air fryer. So I'm going to repeat same for all the onion rings. Into the batter, into the breadcrumbs, and into the air fryer. And do not overcrowd the basket. Now for the real crispy onion rings, I prefer to spray oil, but this is totally optional step. And the basket is ready to go into the air fryer. Here is how the air fryer looks like. The brand Bagotte, and here is the screen. It has some pre-assigned functions as well, like frozen fries, nuggets, steak, poultry, and fish. But one can control manually from here as well for the temperature and for the time. Increase, decrease temperature and time from here. So let's see, what is this? That's for the numbers. So number 1 is frozen fries, so you control from here, and that's the power button, on, off. And I am going to set the temperature. Let's see what's the highest temperature it goes up to. Okay, so 380 degrees Fahrenheit is the max temperature. And then for the timing, I'm just going to keep it 10 minutes for now, and then if I need, I will increase. And the basket is ready to go into the air fryer. Be sure to check if you need to shake, or if you need to turn, flip, whatever. You can just pull the basket anytime you want to check. And I can see that my onion rings already looks amazing. As you can see, nice golden crispy. So even at 380 degrees Fahrenheit, it's quite powerful, and I still have 4 minutes to go. So it takes about like 6 minutes or so to get the onion rings done. I can see that cheese is bursting out from the onion ring. Look at this. Ooh. I am so ready to dig into this air fried onion rings. Hope you can hear that crunch. Perfectly cooked onion inside, not too overcooked. If you would like to know more about Bagotte air fryer, you can check out the link under this video description. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do like and comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new recipe videos every week. You can also visit my website bhavnaskitchen.com for new recipe tips, tricks and ideas in the kitchen. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Pinterest. Bhavna's Kitchen is everywhere. You can in fact watch me on a big TV screen, and I highly recommend to download my apps totally free to download, so you can have everything in just one place. Thanks for watching and see you soon.